Ancestors believed the white rose to be a symbol of life, purity, and new beginnings, representing unity, virtue, and the pureness of self-love. Well, that's exactly what it was for Renee. New beginnings after losing her younger brother to the streets of Southside Chicago in the 80s. Following a desire to escape, she took the biggest leap of faith to apply to a traveling door-to-door sales company. She found hiring in the Chicago's newspaper. Renee quickly became a beacon of light Charles couldn't ignore. He trained her and placed her under his wing, and they soon became a force to be reckoned with. Her energy was contagious and undeniable, which made her successful in all of her early endeavors. No matter how many people stood in the crowd, she stood out. Renee had something to prove to herself. Her relentless ambition accelerated her ability to master the game quickly. She found a fighting chance in the business and hopes to one day be successful. So week after week, she maintained competitive and high on the chart. After 9 years, knocking on doors, leading and training dozens of others, Renee found the courage to step out on faith, seeking her independence and furthering her growth professionally. With no excuses, she stood for one thing: give it all you got, which shined through in 1993 when she gave birth and started YE the same year. They say success can be accelerated when you seek a partner in business, and who better else than Mr. Charming Charlie Charles. Together, they exemplify what we call today Black excellence. A power trinity was finally created. They were not only role models in my life, but to many others too. Family was the meaning of success to Renee, and her presence was a refreshing force of energy that bonded many people together. Traveling on the crew year-round was a world in itself that most couldn't fathom until experienced. The abundance of love created a healthy childhood. There was no doubt about it. Providing for her family has always been the mission in her personal life and business. She cultivated an environment that was happy, progressive, and prosperous. A world where Black adversity was only a mental state of mind and or very minimal. Everyone collectively understood with the right state of mind and like-minded people on the same frequency, all things were possible. With plenty of money made, work was play and play was work. Together they identified, trained, and built leaders and taught young brothers and sisters just like you how to succeed too.
We're all that we've got, and no matter whatever, together weather the storm. Yeah.
All we got,
Yeah.
it might get rough, but it's alright.
Oh, yeah.
Cause you and I, teamwork is all we need to get our R-E-S-P-E-C-T and never G-I-V-E-U-P and keep your H-D-D.
And 25 years later, I still get to travel across the nation,
Guys, Sharina here in Joplin, Missouri.
work and play with my 2 children, and build upon the family business and legacy of RNC Sales. We do not only live together as families, but we also travel together, we work together, and we come home together. And if you're anything like Robert, looking to find your way through life, be open and willing to learn and take interest in different areas like the marketing department or spearhead a new department. Robert saw others use their talents and gifts to make lucrative paychecks. He was ready to fight for the same opportunity. He set out on a journey to find a way or make one. Discovering a work-play balance, he took the advice around him and started just having fun. He practiced his presentation and demo every night in the mirror. After 6 months of falling forward failure, he finally grasped the concept. You are selling yourself before you are selling anything else.
And that depends on your tenacity, your drive, your hustle. The sky is the limits on your income. You can make as much as your abilities allow you to make, and we simply walk and talk and demonstrate a product.
I have a tendency to have to prove people wrong, and the fact that my own mom and dad and sisters and everybody told me it's leading you nowhere and you're not gonna make it, that's why I'm still here, because I'm gonna prove you wrong. You have no faith in me. Watch this. That's my reason. Not only that, my kids, I want them to see that no matter what, mom doesn't give up. So you don't give up. No, I'm not gonna just hand you anything. My dad and them spoiled me. This is their fault. I'm not gonna make the same mistake. This is the same thing I did with AT&T. I said I'm going door to door, except for with this, I'm making money. My kids are with me. We're traveling. And not only that, everybody's looking out for each other. It's not every man for himself.
The culture is a family of friends and relatives, and we join together as a team, as a crew, as a unit, and help each other grow financially and mentally and spiritually.
We live normal, exciting lives. We do that by giving you something to strive for. When you work smart in this people game, it comes with luxuries of bonuses, manicures, pedicures, date nights, casino nights, bowling nights, enjoying together the fruits of all of our labor. No matter who you are, if you have a will, we have the way. Whether you become the best office manager, drive our company fleet vehicles, becoming an agent, being a free spirit on the doors, teaching you the skills of learning thyself, and as a byproduct of learning to sell yourself, you too can be successful in all that you do. And like a conservation of energy, this bond cannot be created elsewhere. Unity is our wealth. And hell, like she said.
And then the product actually works.
One last thing to remember. The 23 Success Commandments is simply how we've built a solid foundation. We are melanated excellence in real life. I'd like to see your application on my desk. Until next time.